I think we're all searching for that little bit of peace in our lives, right? A clear path through all the noise. Well, today we're going to dive into a message that's both simple and incredibly profound, one that's offered that exact guidance for centuries. It's like a roadmap to a tranquil life, and believe me, the ultimate reward that comes with it. So listen to how this message starts. It's so simple, but so powerful. It just says, "Oh, people." Now, think about that for a second. It doesn't say, "Oh, believers," or "Oh, people from this specific place." Nope, this is a universal call, an invitation that completely cuts across time, culture, and background. It's speaking directly to you, to me, to every single one of us, right here, right now. Okay, so when you hear something this profound, you've got to ask, right? Where does this actually come from? What's the source of this guidance? And what gives it so much weight? Well, this isn't just some nice quote somebody made up. It has a solid, authenticated chain of transmission. We're talking about the direct words of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, as heard by his companion Abdullah bin Salam. And the reason we can be so sure about this is that it was carefully, meticulously recorded in the respected collection of Al-Tirmidhi. That means its authenticity has been protected for over 1,000 years. Amazing, right? So what this message does is it lays out a really clear blueprint for us. It gives us 4 super simple, actionable keys. 4 things we can actually do that are said to unlock the door to true, lasting peace. And here they are, the 4 keys. First, spread peace. Second, feed people. Third, nurture your family ties. And fourth, pray at night. What's so beautiful about this is how it all fits together, you know? It's a complete system for living. It covers how we talk to people, how we treat our community, our family, and even our own private connection with God. Let's break each one down. All right, key number 1. It all starts with our words. When we say Assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you, it's so much more than just a hello. It's a genuine prayer for that person's safety, for their well-being. It's a conscious choice to literally inject peace into the world, one conversation at a time. Okay, next up, we move from our words to our actions. Key 2, feeding people. And this isn't just about dropping some coins in a charity box. It's about a generosity that comes from seeing our shared humanity in others. It's about being aware of the needs around us and actively doing our part to build a community where nobody gets left behind. So, from the wider community, the third key zooms our focus in a little closer to the very heart of society, our family. The guidance here is to actively work on our relationships with our parents, our siblings, our relatives. It's a powerful reminder that a peaceful world is really built on a foundation of strong, loving, and connected families. And finally, the fourth key. This one turns completely inward, to our most private, personal moments. Praying when the rest of the world is asleep. I mean, that's about creating a really deep personal connection with God, totally free from all the distractions of the day. It's in that quiet, that stillness, that we find an inner peace that can then fuel everything else we do. So let's put it all together. What happens when we actually practice these 4 things? When we spread peace, care for our community, nurture our families, and connect with our Creator? Well, the message wraps up with an absolutely beautiful promise. The reward is just so beautifully simple. You will enter Jannah, or paradise, in peace. Just let that sink in for a moment. There's this perfect symmetry to it, isn't there? The very peace you work so hard to create in this life becomes the state you're in when you enter the next. A life of peace leads to an eternity of peace. Wow. Look, this isn't just some ancient wisdom for us to admire from a distance. It's a practical guide for your life, starting right now, today. So the real question for all of us to think about is this. Out of these 4 amazing, powerful keys, which one are you going to use first?